Hi everyone, welcome to Cards Whisper Tarot Readings at Zenflow Insights. So today we are again doing a pick a choice reading. So make a choice, and the topic that we are going to talk about today is what kind of feelings does someone harbor about you? So, like maybe this person is harboring some sweet feelings, some deep feelings for you more than you even realize. Or maybe it's an illusion that's getting created uh, wherein you are thinking something else, but they have absolutely different feelings towards you. So today's reading is going to reveal that what is this person's true feelings towards you? Is this person attracted, or is this person more in the friend zone towards you, or has outgrown you completely? So this is going to be a very powerful and genuine reading. We're going to check that how much will they be able to hide their feelings, and how soon are they coming forward by expressing their true feelings towards you. So the option that you will choose will reveal this person's identity. Maybe you will be able to identify this person also, and the depth of their feelings as well. So let's begin. So here are the three choices, the three cards. Choose one. Card number 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope you've chosen. So all those who chose card number 1, it's reconciliation. Okay. Then the second is at loss of words. And card number 3, it's accountability. Okay, lovely. So let's begin with option A, reconciliation. All right, option A. So the good news is that if you have been in no communication, or you've not been, or you've had a sort of a fallout with each other, the good news is that there is reconciliation which is coming up soon. Now, let's check as to how do they feel about you? How have they felt about you in this absence? If you've had a breakup, you've not been talking to each other, or you thought that this is the end. So whatever it is, whatever the situation is right now, because it says reconciliation. So let's see, in your absence, how have they felt about you? Okay, so how does my option A's person views them and feels about them? Okay. First card coming up is King of Pentacles. Okay. Temperance. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. All right, and let's choose one more. Okay, let me take this one. The Chariot. Overall energy, Queen of Cups. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian, or a Virgo, or a Sagittarius. These are some sun signs which are coming up here. Though it could be any sun sign, doesn't necessarily has to be this, but dominantly I see here Cancer, Saggy, Virgo, and even Pisces. Yes, so these are the signs which are coming up, but as I said, not necessarily. maybe they have their, not the sun sign, but it could be somewhere in their birth chart, so that could also be a possibility. Now, how they view you is somebody who's very stable in their life, and maybe you are performing your duties very diligently towards your own people, towards your family. They see you as somebody who stands uh, as a rock with their family, so this is something which they appreciate about you. And they also see you as a very balanced person, and what they feel about you is that whenever they think about you, they feel very, very nostalgic. Not just in your absence, now that maybe if you're not in communication, not just in absence, but they do feel that you have some kind of a past life connection. You have more than the feelings that are there only at the surface level, but they are somewhere very deep feelings that they have for you. They do feel that there's something very deeply connected between the two of you, and they also see you as a very emotional person, but very stable. Like, you know how to balance your emotions and your practical side very well. That is what they are very proud of. uh, but they also feel that when it comes to them, then at that point of time you are somebody completely different. You are not showing them that kind of affection, that kind of love, the way they feel towards you, or this, or they feel that you have that emotion towards them, but you want to uh, you don't want to show them completely what, how you feel, what you feel towards them. You're hiding your emotions. It could be either because you have certain responsibilities towards your people, so that's why you're hiding, or there's something, you know, which they feel that you should be more open about, but you're not opening up. So yes, this is how they see you and this is how they feel towards you. Let's clarify more. Okay, what else does my option A's person? Okay, let's check what does my option A's person wants from them. What do they need from them? Okay, recognition and reward. All right. Sacral chakra. Okay. Then we have shadow. Accelerated motion. Okay, both the cards want to come out. Mental conflict and partnership and alliances. Okay, overall energy, trapped in fear. All right, so what do they need from you? Very interesting, option A. So probably you are either hiding this relationship, so they want to be seen with you, and they don't want this. See, here also I've got the 7 of Swords here, so they don't want any kind of a sneaky energy. They don't want you to hide your emotions or hide them, and be very, you know, like not be open about this relationship. So they want some kind of recognition. They want to show you off, and they want you to do the same, that, you know, you should feel proud to be seen with them. And also they also want you to recognize way they are making efforts in this relationship, which you are probably ignoring. There is a lot of sexual attraction here, a lot of physical attraction, and they want that intimacy from your side as well, which probably they do not see it in you. So that's again another thing which is missing in this relationship as per them, and they want this, like it says, accelerated motion. So yeah, maybe it's like, it's been too long that they've been pursuing you, or they've been trying to tell you that they love you, but you have been ignoring their feelings, or you're taking too much of time, you're being too patient, or you're weighing some kind of situations, that if this will happen, then I will come forward, because I have this temperance card where this person is like trying to balance something and being very patient, standing in the sea and trying to balance something. So that's like, that is what they feel, that I mean, how much more time? Because they have been doing their bit, but you taking your own sweet time to acknowledge, and they want you to speed up. And that's bringing a lot of mental conflict, and they want you to also get relieved from this mental conflict. That it's like, clear it out. Whatever's there, just say it out, is what they want, and not just stay in this, shadow of yes and no. They want you to come out of this fickle mindedness basically. And yeah, they want a genuine partnership with you. Maybe they want to start also something with you, even professionally. Probably they want to build something with you. So they want both personal and professional, and there is a possibility that the person that you thought of is not of romantic interest, but someone who wants to build a business with you, and there also you're taking your time. You're saying that you have certain other issues going on by the side, so let those issues get sorted, and then you will think. Whereas this person sees you as somebody who's like very stable, who can take financial matters forward in a very great way, because I've got King of Pentacles here. You have the right kind of balance of emotions and sensibility. So yes, that is what that is how they look at you. And what else do I see? Yes, and they want you to, like the card of the Chariot tells me that they want you to, make swift movement forward and bring clarity in this relationship, and not just stay trapped in fear. There's some kind of fear which is holding you back in acknowledging their affection, or their proposal in some way. And also, like they feel that if there are any questions in your mind, then you should also come forward and ask those questions to them, so that they can bring clarity to you, and not just keep it within you. All right, so let's see some messages, if they have to send you any message right now. What message would they send you? Okay, so this says damage. We both are hurting each other. So yes, it says we are both hurting from this. Yes. So with this indecision, with this mental conflict, mental fog that you are going through in this relationship, you are just damaging the whole thing, and both of you are hurting because of this. Okay, what else? Yes, it says time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. See, here I'd got accelerated motion. So that's why, like they feel that, time is of importance. Maybe they give too much value to time, or already they feel that too much time has gone by. And now, like it might just, the time might just pass, and you guys may just uh, grow out of it, grow out of this relationship or situation. So they are really scared of the fact that, you know, if the time is already past. Okay, confusion. Yes, I feel unclear about where we stand. Absolutely. So that's what I'm saying, that here there is like too much of confusion. You know, when it comes to other decisions, but when it comes to them, there's a whole lot of confusion. You're not able to feel clarity within, and you're not able to give clarity to them. So yes, that is why this person is saying that there is a whole lot of confusion. The person does not know where they stand with you here in the situation. And then it says conversation. This is a beautiful card which says, I want to call you and hear your voice. Yes, so this person really wants to talk to you and hear your voice. Quite, they know, they are very clear, they want this reconciliation. I hope you can read this. It says reconciliation. So they definitely want a reconciliation with you. They want to, you know, if whatever misunderstandings have happened, they want to bring a clarity. However, there is this some kind of confusion in your mind, and you need to clear this confusion, option A. So this was your reading, option A. I hope you got some benefit out of it, and I hope you'll take action on this. Now moving on to option B. Okay. All right. All right, option B. So the card you chose was at loss of words. So maybe there's too much that has been said in this relationship, or very little has been said. There's something like related to expressions and related to your throat chakra. Either too much has been said, but still there is some kind of misunderstanding, or unable to understand each other. So either that is there, or both of you are sort of not telling each other what you want from this relationship. So let's check why your person feels at loss of words. So why my option B's person feels at loss of words with them. It says 3 of Wands. Okay, distance could be a reason. Now this distance could be either mental, or it could be emotional, or it could be genuinely a physical distance, because of which, you know, like what happens when there is physical distance and you're trying to communicate through text messages or even over the call. So sometimes, you know, when you're typing something, you mean something else, but it's perceived in some other way. So maybe it's either that, or sometimes the line is not clear, and then, you know, the person is not able to clearly talk. So that's why, you know, like they're tired of this sort of communication, or it's like a physical, emotional distance that they are feeling with you. 9 of Wands. Okay, yes, I feel it's more of a physical, emotional distance that they are feeling with you. That is how they feel, because they feel defensive here, that they have to always defend their side. So now they feel that they have said so much in their own defense that now they have no more words to say. What else can they tell you? 3 of Cups. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. and we have Eight of Wands. Okay, overall energy, Four of Wands. uh See, now here I feel with Four of Wands energy here is that this person definitely wants some kind of togetherness, some kind of future with you. They do want a future, but then there is some kind of a misunderstanding here in terms of a third person, third party. Either you blame them for not being genuine with you. You feel that they are also involved with somebody else, but they've been trying to defend themselves, that no, there's no one else, and they've been trying to convince you, but you are not convinced, because I see here two cards, Three of Wands and two cards of number three, Three of Wands, Three of Cups, where they are trying to tell you that there's no one. However, you are not willing to accept. They do want to come forward with an offer to you. They want to come and start something with you. In fact, they might have proposed you, but then you are probably not so convinced. Let me check through other deck as to what is it, why are you not convinced? What is such action of theirs which is making you doubt them, and they have to be defensive all the time, despite the fact that you've offered them a stable life, moving on. Okay, crown chakra, patience and planning. I guess today's energies are about patience. In my group A also there was this card of Temperance, which also means patience. Transformation, this is the Death card in traditional tarot. Okay, sacrifice. Overall energy is of the universe. Now if you see, this card number is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Sorry, this is 21. 2 plus 1, 3. This is 12. And I also got Three of Cups and Three of Wands. So a lot of threes. So I definitely feel that there is an involvement of a third party here, which is creating doubts, or which is leading to some kind of confusion in your relationship, and that's why you feel that there is more to what they are saying. There's something more, and they're not coming out with the truth. Also, there is a possibility that you had caught them earlier also, and you felt that you should not take this relationship forward. That's why you thought of moving on and finishing this relationship. And you what you told them is that they can go ahead with whosoever they want to, and you're willing to sacrifice this relationship. This card number 21 also shows me that this cycle is complete. Like you want to just move on with something new. Now, having said that, it could be the other way around also, that they have probably been doubting you of having someone else in your life and a third party, and you have been defending that no, there's no one, and there is it's only them, but they are not willing to actually understand your situation, and they are just they just don't want to be in this relationship, and they want to move forward. However, I do see that okay, let me check. There is this patience and planning and crown chakra. So what I see through these cards is that maybe you will think more patiently. Both of you will think more patiently, and you will try to see more logic in this. Let me check through the other deck if things, how would my option B's relationship turn out to be? How would my option B's relationship turn out with their person? Okay, 5 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, lots of swords here, and there is this Star card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel if you're married to this person, this looks more like a marriage to me. You definitely, one of you feels backstabbed. Definitely there's something which has happened in your relationship where one party feels backstabbed. There is a lot of heartache. You see this heart being pierced with 3 swords. So yes, and there is also this with 5 of Swords. This might be in reverse, but and that is why probably loss of words, that so much has, you already fought over this relationship quite a lot. I'm like, so now it's like it's come to a situation where you say that war of words is over and now I'm done, and probably the situation has come to a point where it might go legal, and now you are quietly just sitting and waiting for things to unfold. Whatever offer, if you see this card, there is this offer coming. So this person of yours probably is trying to convince you, but you're not willing to look at this offer. All, even these cups which are there right in front, the person's eyes are closed, that whatever good was there in this relationship, you don't want to focus there, and you are not willing to come in their sweet honey words anymore. And you have also taken out your sword, and you're willing to give a fight to this person and not take any more backstabbing and heartaches. So yes, this at the bottom of the deck is the Star card, which is like you want to now heal and come out from this relationship. I wouldn't say rejuvenated, but yes, you want to have a more purpose in your life beyond this relationship. I don't know option B, all those who chose option B, with how many of you it would resonate, but this is what I could see here in the cards. I'll pick up angel guidance for you, option B. Let me pick up an angel guidance for you all. Angels, what guidance would you like to give to my option B viewers? Okay, it says new partner. All right. So definitely this relationship seems to be at an end. Let your past go. Oh my God. Yes. Time to go. Wow. So very clear messages here. Shower of abundance. So option B, you are in some maybe toxic relationship. This person has been very toxic. It's better that, you know, even the angels are saying that it's time to go, and they are also saying let your past go. So just don't hesitate to take the step. I feel you've already taken, you already got your guidance. You will have a shower of abundance in all forms, may it be financial or emotional, because this says new partner. You will get some very good person in your life. But if you are in a toxic relationship, then don't come in these sweet honey words. No need. Just move on and live your life. I wish you all the best. Option B. Take care. So now let's move on to option C. Okay. All right. So option C, the card which you chose is accountability. Okay. So there's something which has been there in your relationship for which I think both of you are willing to take the accountability, right? So that's a very positive sign that both of you are willing to take the accountability rather than playing the blame game. So that's wonderful. So let's check how my option C's person views them or feels for them. Okay, how does my option C's person feels for them? Now that they both are willing to take the accountability, so how does option C's person feels for them and views them? Okay, it says Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a common card in all three options. So something to do with speed. There's also a card of patience which came in both option A and B. So yes, in both the other options, I did see patience. So let's see if you get patience. Right. Okay, wants me to shuffle more. Card is not slipping out. Okay, this says the devil. Ace of Wands. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign. Sag, Leo, Aries. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Right, so new beginnings for a few of you here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So maybe, you know, this accountability is making you start afresh your life. All right, Four of Wands. Okay, this came in option B as well. Okay, so this says death. All right, so option C, what I see here is that you both are taking accountability. You have brought an end to something, whatever I would say whatever conflict or the debate or whatever was not working in your relationship, you've brought an end to that. And now there is a rebirth. Now rebirth in this way. See, two aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So aces are all about new beginnings and new offers. So you both have offered each other something. Lot of passion and action, and also some form of, you know, growth in this relationship. And Four of Wands, like stability, maybe marriage, or you are starting a new home, or you're starting family. So there's something which is like, you know, celebration. Some new celebrations are coming. you were probably caged in some sort of mental conflicts or in your own egos, I would say. But now you have come out of this and moved forward with speed, right? So I would say that this is a very nice sign that you both have, able to amicably sort out your issues, taking accountability, putting an end to your, I would say, ego issues here, finishing your ego issues, and now happily moving forward, both ready to give some sort of equal give and take in this relationship, and want to celebrate life now. So let's bring in more clarity here as to how this new life of option C is looking like after they have brought an end to whatever issues they were going through. Okay, how is option C's life looking like in future? Okay, it says intuition, emotional withdrawal, moving on. Okay, fertility. I just said that, with the Four of Wands here, I said starting family. I did say here that maybe you're starting a family here. Okay, hope. All right, at the bottom of the deck is power. Okay, so here, like your intuition, your third eye chakra is also playing, your sixth sense is giving you a lot of clarity here. You both are, tapping into your intuition and working very well, I would say, in sync with each other. There is you giving up on all the emotional drama and not looking at things and your issues from a sentimental way, which you would, or in a sensitive, would say, I mean, like with sensitive approach, that, oh, you said this, and like you shouldn't have said that. So you giving up on all that. You are moving on from all this drama, and now you're beginning. There is this new hope of a new beginning. There is this fertility. Either you are planning a baby, or pregnancy is already there on the way, or if it's not about pregnancy or childbirth, then there's something which is like, you bringing something new in your life. Either you're getting married, or you moving up one step up in your relationship here, is what I see. And there is this, maybe people are calling you as a power couple, or you're feeling very powerful together, and you're willing to take any obstacles by the horns. Like if you see here, there is this half human face and half lion. So you're willing to, control the beast and be more humane with each other, or whenever you have to give strength to each other, you will stand by each other, is what I see in this reading. So let me just check, how are the energies in your relationship? How are the energies here in option C relationship with their person? What kind of energies are there in option C's relationship? Okay, it says the garden and the gate. How beautiful is this? You see here the Four of Wands. See both the cards, the garden and the gate, and the Four of Wands. So beautiful. So yes, a beautiful life is what you have created for yourself. Option C. Wonderful. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, it says blossoming abundance. And you had got Ace of Pentacles. I told you that there is some kind of, see the hair also. Gold coins coming out of the chest of drawer. Yeah. So you both are, going to create a lot of wealth and going to build something very lovely. Okay, community. I said you're going to build something, so you're going to build a community. I don't know, either you're shifting into some new house or in a new residential area, which is like, in a condo, probably in some condominium that you are shifting into. Okay, this says strategy. So you have, planned your life now. This is how your life is looking like. Magician and the mirror. Wonderful. And there is this journey card. So maybe you're going to take a long vacation, a good holiday that you might be going for. And, like you both have worked as a magician in your lives to bring the change and made some great strategies to come to this point of equation that you have built now with each other. So that's very, very beautiful option. See, I'm so proud, because it's very rare, that we are able to come out of our egos, and we continue for years and years. We continue and keep living apart from each other, or just give up a relationship because of our sensitive egos. But here it's wonderful to see that how beautifully you guys have taken the accountability, worked upon yourselves, and are now willing to take this relationship to a next level. So here's wishing you very, very best. Option C. Great going. Take care. All the best. And please, all of you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.